We have got Deb Bowker with us, a recreation supervisor, knower of all. How's that?
I've been accused of being a know-it-all. Oh, there's a list if you want to interview them.
Well, you know, what you would like to do, though, is interview some people, wouldn't you?
I would.
Yeah, yeah, because you have some opportunities.
We do.
Yeah.
So we are the Parks and Recreation Department
Yeah.
in town, and we actually take care of regional recreation, and we're in need of some great prospective employees for the season, especially the summer season.
Yeah.
So I can tell you a little bit about those positions.
Yeah.
We're in need of good portion of our WSI water safety instruction, which would be teaching swim lessons to all ages. We have positions open for that. Lifeguards who work variable hours. The pool's pretty much open from 9 o'clock in the morning till 6 o'clock at night, 7 days a week, from the end of June through Labor Day. So there are opportunities for teaching, and sometimes it's 40 hours a week. It's a great job for a college student or a seasonal ski coach.
And the pool is heated.
The pool is heated,
Yeah,
exactly.
so, yeah.
So, you know, you start your morning off. We also have fitness classes at the pool where if somebody's interested in teaching fitness classes, we entertain that as well.
Right there, poolside, why not? Twisting by the pool.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Day camp director Ann Poirier-Flight is in need of a full-time summer assistant as the assistant camp director. That basically shadows the entire array of what her job
And she would be a
is.
pleasure to work with.
She's an amazing,
Yeah.
talented,
Yeah.
she's simply amazing. The kids love her. The staff like her. We work well with within all our departments with our respective positions. She's a peach.
Yeah. So some great opportunities.
Yeah.
Thinking about the summer, looking forward to it. Maybe a college person spend some time here.
Yeah.
Any other positions?
We have an intern position for the summer. It can be 2 different weeks or 4 weeks or 6 weeks of intern position for trail crew to learn all aspects of what goes on with trail building in this town, and it's mountain bike trail building.
Yeah.
Under the direction of Josh Tosis, our trail boss.
Again, a fine person to work with.
An amazing gentleman. We also have equipment operator and excavator operator. We have our own excavator, the town. Yeah.
Thinking about that
Equipment operator.
one. I'm pretty good at that.
Basically somebody who's very talented and creative and understanding how to build terrain and mountain bike trails.
I just like to run a tractor. Maybe
That's
it's not
okay.
for me.
You
Look
can-
at that.
Yeah, and then there's a hand tool section of all our job descriptions, and that is fine finishing of the trails and laying the trails out. And all those positions are available on the town website with job descriptions as well as the application at www.carabassetvalley.org.
Let's talk about the anti-gravity complex. It's a multi-use facility. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yes, we're located at 3207 Carabasset Drive, directly behind Mountainside Grocery, adjacent to the town library and community center. And it's a large facility that has a skate park and a skate bowl, a full gymnasium with 6 baskets, which is used for a variety of activities. We have an indoor climbing wall, 2 Olympic-sized trampolines, a downstairs fitness mezzanine workout area.
I didn't even know that Olympic trampoline
Yes, they
existed.
They are, because they're the same specs as the Olympic trampolines.
So you jump like an Olympian, but you have to make reservations.
Yes, you do. And we're mostly full this week, but we have an occasional person call in. So get your name on the waiting list. Call Francois. He's on shift this morning at 237-5566, and we'll get you on the list. We also have plenty of private climbing wall reservations available this week. We can take you. It's up to an hour for 3 people, ages 4 and up. Trampolines are ages 5 and up. We have fitness classes listed. Let's see. Let me give you the list so that I get this right, because we just swapped out our class list. So the next class that we have is with Diane Stone, and it's a cycle class. It starts at 7:30 Tuesday morning. On Wednesday, we have Brittany Wallingford, who's got a fitness class for cycling at 9. We segue into Thursday with Diane Stone, who has a weightlifting class in the downstairs fitness room. And typically non-vacation weeks, the rest of the season for 11 weeks, on Thursday nights we have volleyball, open public volleyball, pickup volleyball.
Oh, that's
6:30
good
to
know.
8:30.
6:30 to 8:30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got the insets in the gym floor, and we pop the net up, and they have a blast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretend you're at the beach.
Yes, yeah. What else is happening at the AGC? Oh, we've just had a great winter of visitors with all the ski teams.
Right.
We've had Harvard, we've had UMF on the tramps a lot. I want to congratulate UMF on their latest performances under the leadership of Andy Willihan. You know, when Brent West was just here, he was one of my little kids. We talk about how we develop our partnerships and relationships. Well, that's an example, that last discussion on the high peaks. It just blows me away.
Yeah.
But we also work closely with the CVA coaches and the community with our staffing. We had a couple of the CVA coaches on duty this week helping with the after-school program.
Oh, fantastic.
We were short, and Nate and crew sent a staff over to help.
Oh,
And
good for
those
them.
are the things we're supposed to be doing.
Right.
We work very closely. We're doing the postings with Tom Butler on the trails for the outdoor center grooming, because Chip Cochran is employed by us for the grooming, but now Sterling and his crew at the outdoor center have taken over.
Yep.
It's the primary management of the town to take care of the narrow gauge. It's our ability to have the resources to do that with the gracious and kindness of the Penobscot Indian Nation, who have given us the access to that trail network, and it's to be taken care of the way
Thank
it
you to
needs
them.
to be. And thank you to them.
Thank you to them for letting us do that.
Very much so. We are open every day this week. I do want to mention that. Today's Sunday. We're open from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m.
Even if you're not from Harvard.
That's
You can
right.
still
You can
come.
come in with a daily rate fee,
Yeah.
$11 for an adult to go use the fitness room and shoot some baskets afterwards, $8 for kids.
And you've got nearly every exercise piece of equipment that anyone could ever want.
I think we do.
Yeah,
You
got a
know,
lot.
from high-end Le Mans spin bikes to Life Fitness to very nice treadmills to rowers to free weights. I would say we do.
And the skateboard park and bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jack Dupree Skate Park and the Bowl, and yeah.
Oh, that's the official name.
That is the official name.
to
The
know.
Dupree family of Camden, Maine, graciously gave the funding to build that park in the year 2000.
Ah,
And we have rebuilt the park 4 or 5 times. The bowl is holding up, but we're forever indebted to the kindness of them. Our gymnasium's named after the Fisher family, Fisher Plows.
oh,
They donated the funds to help build that whole gymnasium
Did
area,
not
which
know
is
that.
full-scale basketball court. It has all the spec and standards of a regulation basketball court.
wow. It's
Yeah.
great. We have it right here at our disposal.
And Clembegan
Yeah.
and Roland gave us the funding to build our wonderful Clem's climbing wall, which is always a piece of art. It's all hand decorated and painted by our local artists, and
Famous contractor.
famous contractor, and tweaked over and over in terms of climbing holds and rebuilding
Yeah.
it.
Take the challenge.
Perfect.
Yeah. Wow. Got a lot going on down there. Go down and check it out.
We do.
You sell family memberships for the season too, right?
Yes, we have annual memberships for families. It starts from the day you buy it. We have taxpayer, non-taxpayer. They're reasonable. We thank all our taxpayers and our guests. We have non-taxpayer membership rates as well. We have multi-passes. So if you don't feel you have enough funding to buy a year-round pass, you can buy a multi-pass. So you get 12 visits for the price of 10.
And the after-school program, that's something additional. It doesn't come with your membership, right?
Correct, and the same thing on the privates, on the trampoline climbing wall. We also offer skateboard lessons. So those are all additional fees, but they're nominal.
Right.
We are the Community Recreation Department, and we want to make it affordable and accessible to everyone.
Right. And that's just in the winter. In the summer, there's a lot going on. Holy cow.
It's fun.
Yeah.
It's a way of life, and that's why we're here.
Right, exactly.
You read the sign on the north and southbound Route 27, it pretty much tells you.
It does. Wow, anything else you want to share with us this morning? You got it all in?
I just want to thank the staff that are amazing. They have multiple jobs on top of their job descriptions, and I can't say enough about our staff that hold everything together. Some of them work year-round for us, others have other positions, and we share, as I told you, we were gracious enough to have others this week. But I also want to give a shout out to one of our employees, Bill Parker, who's under the weather, and we want him back as soon as he can be. He's our summer pool supervisor, and he works for Tom Butler and crew at Perfect Turn. I'm not sure if he'll be ready for the rest of the ski season, but I also want to thank Mad Mike, Tom Butler, and Mark Lopez, and Franklin Memorial Hospital and the North Star Ambulance Service for taking good care of Bill.
Yeah, they got him where he needed to be.
Yeah.
And the community checked on him.
They did.
It's a special place.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
All right,
We
good to
appreciate
see
it.
you.
Deb Bowker, thank you so much.